Are you watching Tech Talk? And I'm Shruti Sharma. And IQOO 13 is finally launched in India. Another smartphone from IQOO, and that's the most talked about right now. And I'm joined by Nipun Marya, who's the CEO of IQOO India. Nipun, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So the very first question, of course, is going to be the IQOO 13. Tell us all about it.
IQOO 13 just takes the whole performance and esports and live streaming and gaming to another level. It's our flagship, and with any flagship, our endeavor is to stay true to our DNA of delivering cutting-edge innovation. I think that we've been able to achieve with IQOO 13. It has world's first 2K 144 FPS Q10 display. Snapdragon 8 Elite is the latest chipset. It has the latest one there as well. So multiple firsts in the industry.
Okay, talking about the availability and the pricing, the pricing is very competitive considering the kind of features that are given the IQOO 13. So why this special price that's pretty attractive for users?
Our job is to make attractive products right from the features to the pricing. The fact that consumers are liking the pricing, I think it's encouraging for us. We hope that like IQOO 12 was a runaway success, IQOO 13 is also equally successful.
And this BMW partnership of IQOO is actually going strong. So tell us more about it and how long we're going to take it. And it's going to be IQOO 14, 15, 16 and more?
Can't really say about the future, but it's been 4 years since we've been working with them. The cool stripes that we have at the back, it's a very nice design element which just adds touch of elegance, class, style to the whole design.
Okay, talking about design, if you talk about the two colors that are launched and if we specifically talk about the Legend Edition that you have in your hand, we see that ambient light at the back, that's pretty attractive features. When I was actually showcasing the phone downstairs and telling all about it, this seems very interesting. If you could just tell us a little about it and what was the reason to actually include this in the smartphone?
Sure. So yes, design is something which is very essential. Still it has to have that IQOO element. We believe the fact that we've added this monster halo this time, which has of course an aesthetic appeal, but also has a functional utility, which is in some notifications you can customize it as per your requirement, and whether it's calls or messages or your battery status, it will show different colors. So it just adds some look and some functionality. So
are we calling it a gamer's delight as well? So if you could just tell us more in terms of gamers who would want to buy this device.
Yeah, absolutely. This device certainly, because it has the best performance which is possible on a smartphone. Apart from that, whether you talk about the cooling chamber it has, which is 7000 mm square, or the multiple gaming features that we have, USB 3.2, which allows and enables you for live streaming. So it has multiple such features which will be a delight for the gamers.
Triple 50 megapixel camera at the back, 32 megapixel at the front. So of course when we talk about a smartphone that you're looking at in terms of design, very perfect. Snapdragon 8 Elite, like it has the latest processor. Of course the ambient light that's been given, that's pretty attractive. And of course the cameras now. So much of it in one smartphone with such a competitive pricing. How did it happen?
That's IQOO for you.
Indeed. Okay. Moving on, future now, 2025 is almost there. So what are the plans, if you could just kind of spill some beans for us?
Actually the plan is pretty simple. 2024, we continue to launch products which were the best in the business, the best in the industry. Our goal is to continue to do that because I think that's what our consumers like. They are people who are very enthusiastic about tech. If we can satisfy our consumers, give them the latest tech innovations, then I think 2025 should also be a good year for IQOO.
So do we see more flagships coming? We see more budget phone coming from IQOO? If you could just
IQOO, we plan to be across all price segments, right from 10,000-11,000 going up to the flagship, because primarily a lot of our buyers are students, and they also cut across all price ranges. We understand their pulse, we understand what they need. The price point varies. So hence we want to satisfy them at all price points.
Fair enough. Thanks Nipun, thanks for talking to us.
Thank
so
you.
That was Nipun Marya, the CEO IQOO India, and to sum it all, I don't need to say anything, he said it also, that's IQOO 13 for you.